My name is Jessica Gonzalez.
My name is Vianney Espinoza.
My name is Marcella Ramirez. I'm a senior at Pasadena High School.
My name is Anissa Harper. I am a junior in PECHS.
My name is Mariana Prado.
My name is David Olea. I am a senior in Pasadena Early College.
Hello, my name is Cynthia Maldonado. I am a current senior from Pasadena Early College High School.
Daisy Martinez, 12th grade, PECHS.
Jason Jones, 12th grade, Pasadena High School.
My name is Eva Fuentes and I'm a junior at Pasadena Early College High School.
I'm Alondra Moran. I am a senior at Pasadena Early College High School.
For freshmen, I did cheerleading, soccer, and track. For 10th, I did soccer and cheerleading as well. And for 11th, I did cheerleading, soccer, and junior ladies. And for my senior year, I'm just focusing on studies.
Well, my freshman year, I was in MLA and I was named underclassman officer. I also made varsity soccer and I was mentioned most honorable mentionable in the district. I did the fall show play in the fall, and which is a play in which you act in. My sophomore year, my second time I got mentioned most honorable mentionable. I was also in BPA, and I was in track for the discus. My junior year, I was in art club. I was in MLA, and I was treasurer for my class. I was in the Spanish club, and I also played sports like soccer and track. Senior year, which is this year, I'm in the international club. Once again, soccer, planning on joining track, and I hosted the Posada.
Currently, I'm in junior ladies, and the end of freshman year and currently until now, I am a student athletic trainer.
In 9th grade, I was part of the orchestra, and then in 10th grade, I joined the cross-country team, the varsity cross-country team, and then after school, I do Taekwondo. I've been doing it for 12 years.
Well, when I was a freshman, I played football and also did cross country. And when I was a sophomore year, I only played football. And then my junior and senior year, I did ROTC, and that's all I did.
During high school, I have been involved in Mujeres Latinas Avanzando all of my years except for this one. I have been a member and a president as well. I have been part of all of the musicals, and I really enjoy being in musicals, and I have participated in the talent shows. I have won 3rd place in one of them, and I have also been part of the Posadas, which is an event where we will help the community.
Freshman year, I was in ROTC and in MLA. Sophomore year, I was just in ROTC. Junior year, I was in the National Hispanic Honor Society and ROTC, and senior year, in ROTC.
For both years, I won Best Dance for Home Palm at camp competitions.
For cheerleading, we got 1st place for our cheer competition, and I was in cheerleading for varsity my 3 years.
The highest accomplishments I've reached my high school year would be being a 4-year varsity and hosting the Posada, which is an event for kids in need, sponsored by Larry's Foundation.
Well, in athletic training, it took me a while, but I got my polo for passing my ankle and taping, so that means that after you get your polo, you get to work the varsity games. And then junior ladies, every time helping like at the festival, and then Oktoberfest and Burn Sam.
Last year, our cross-country team won the district championships, and for Taekwondo, I've gotten a lot of accomplishments as well. I won the German Open, I got a bronze medal at the Mexican Junior Olympics, a gold medal at the US Junior Olympics. I also won the Pan American Championships in December.
When I was in football, I was always starting defensive end, and in ROTC, I was able to reach the rank of first sergeant for the headquarters.
Some of my accomplishments that I have reached were that even though I've been taking college courses and high school courses, I was capable of excelling in both. By obtaining academic excellence for 3 years in a row for my high school classes and being part of Phi Beta Kappa, an honor society for the college classes.
I received the position of battalion commander in ROTC. The ROTC received the Naval Honor School, and I was accepted to a ROTC camp in Virginia.
I focus on PECHS through the school day, and then after school I focus on my practice, and after that I go to homework.
One has to learn how to balance their time in order to be able to have different things going on.
I combine PECHS and my extracurricular activities by being dedicated and pushing myself to do things and be committed to it.
Well, throughout the day, my main priority is PECHS, the school, everything, and then right after school is homework, and then after that is where after training becomes a focus, and throughout the whole time after school, it's athletic training.
Everything is all about time management because you need to learn how to organize your time and be organized with your work. Turn it in on time so that later on it doesn't come back and bite you. What it's all about is learning to manage your time and spend it in each subject. Spend an equal amount of time in each subject.
Well, in regular high school, you need to keep your grades up in order to play football or do anything you want to do after school. So it gave me a motivation to keep going and to do my homework and to stay above the grade level that I need to be.
Well, so many might be wondering how I combine PECHS and the different organizations that I'm involved in. Well, the answer is that I don't really consider myself as organized or a really good time manager, but I have realized throughout the years that the more I do, the more I'm involved in, the better. Why? Because the more that I do leaves no room for laziness.
The way I combine PECHS and extracurricular activities is I apply my teamwork and leadership skills from ROTC into my everyday schoolwork.
Well, my advice to you would be to keep your grades up, and if your grades start falling, then you should consider dropping your extracurricular activity.
I think the major thing to combine PECHS and extracurricular activities is balancing time, because without it, you can't do it. And I think that is dedication. You have to be determined to do both things at the same time and also make the effort to make everything right.
I try to manage my time so that I have time to do both. I try to do homework as soon as possible so that I may have free time to do extracurricular activities, because I enjoy relaxing and having fun with other people that aren't necessarily in my classes.
Focus on your academics, but make sure you do feel like you can accomplish both. And remember that there is teachers and coaches that are willing to help you be successful in both.
My advice for students that are coming into the program is to push yourself and manage your time and never quit. Anything's possible.
The main word is time. You have to be time managed. You have to have time management. If you really want to do something, you can do it. It's just you have to put PECHS beforehand, because education comes first and then fun comes second.
My advice for PECHS students that want to do extracurricular activities is to just go for it. Don't be afraid to do it because you think you won't have time, or you think you're gonna lower your grades just because you're in extracurricular activities. You need to ask for help when you need it. Don't wait until the last second, because then you won't have time to do your extracurricular activities. And also don't procrastinate. Procrastination is one of the biggest problems that students have. They don't have time to do their work and they don't have time to do extracurricular activities because they wait until the night before to do their work. So don't procrastinate and manage your time wisely.
You have to manage your time wisely. You can't just focus on one thing and let the other one drift off, because once you do that, your grades will go down. You won't be able to do it at all. So if you want to join anything like RTC, football, sports, cheer, anything, you have to make sure that you keep your time management on point and you just do what you have to do.
Well, some advice that I recommend for the current and the future PECS students is that get involved. Don't wait for somebody to get you by the hand and take you to the organization. No, that's something that you would not have to do yourself. And once you get involved, your priority will turn to getting good grades. Because if you're involved, you will enjoy all of your extracurricular activities so much that you will prefer to pass so that you could be involved in them.
My advice to be able to do extracurricular activities and PECS would be to stay motivated and work hard and keep your grades up.
My advice would be to form a study group on those times that you don't have your extracurricular activity.
I think my advice would be try your best and do whatever you believe in, and if you think you can do both of them at the same time, just do it, because I think that's good for your future and that benefits you in many different ways.
I would advise incoming freshmen to really take care of their schoolwork first, and then have good time management skills, be dedicated to school and to their extracurricular activities, have clear priorities, and really just learn how to manage your time so that you can accomplish everything that you want to.